Thank you so much, everybody. My name is Mario Delgadillo. I'm a leader here with the company out of Southern California. My wife and I are diamonds with the company. You're going to learn what that is in just a few minutes. But before we get into the information, let me just share with you a little bit about our backstory because I think it would really resonate with some of you guys. And also, so you guys know, my ultimate goal here this afternoon is education and understanding, okay? And so if I can bring you to that place, then we've achieved what we set out to do today. So background is education. I was a director of admissions at a couple of private universities here in the Southern California area, six-figure guy, building a family, married to that beautiful woman. And about 10 years ago, I got laid off completely out of the blue. And I'll tell you, it hit me like a ton of bricks because I definitely was that person that had all of my eggs in one basket. And so what happened to me is there I am 6 months down the road trying to figure out my next step. And a cousin of mine introduced me to network marketing, home-based business. And this is what I liked about it. It was something that I could do part-time. It wasn't going to take anything away from anything else I was already doing. It was going to help me to earn income pretty quickly, and they had a playbook. So over the last 10 years, my wife and I have made a very tremendous amount of income, so much so that we've been work from home, stay-at-home parents for the last 5 years. And with that being said, we took a look at VShake coming up on 2 years, about 18, 19 months ago, and we just fell in love. We planted our flag with the company, and we have become the fastest growing couple in the entire company. And we've had a lot of people join our team. We've helped a ton of people. And my hope today is to just share with you why we've been able to do that. And so with all of that being said, guys, let's start here. I think that most of us would agree that people are looking for answers. How do we protect ourselves? You know, they're nervous, they're confused. And so people are starting to go back and look at nutrition. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is and always has been found in nature. But there are a couple of problems that we've got to get around. Number one is our soil is nutrient drained. Okay, that means that our fruits and our veggies, even organic, aren't getting us what we need. See, this is why people start to look at nutritional supplements. But there's one additional problem. Traditional supplements do not absorb. And so what does that mean? When you put a nutrient into your body, like a one a day or a multivitamin or whatnot, you put it into your body, your GI tract, your stomach tears it apart. And then your liver basically poops and pees it out. So it's like a filter. So you're only getting about 8 to 12% of anything you put into your body, into your bloodstream. Well, in the 60s, doctors and scientists were trying to treat cancer patients, and they identified this problem, and they came up with a solution. The solution is a liposomal technology. So a liposome essentially is a molecule surrounded in fat. Now, inside of that molecule, they put the nutrients for two reasons. Number one, it can survive your stomach. But number two, now it deceives your body into thinking that it's fat. See, we know that our body loves fat, and the outer covering of that liposome is lipids. It's fat. So the body goes, ooh, fat, come on in. So instead of sending that liposome to the liver to be filtered out, it actually bypasses the liver altogether by way of your lymphatic system and goes directly into your bloodstream with up to 85 to 95% absorption. Guys, this is a game changer. So with that being said, guys, who are we? We are the solution. Our goal is education. We're teaching people what they can do to protect their health, strengthen their body, and then just pay it forward, okay? So also with us, not only can you learn about some phenomenal products that, in my humble opinion, we all need, but you can also earn a supplemental source of income, and we're going to talk about that as well today. But before we do, let's spend a moment and talk about the heart of our company. Guys, we partnered with Hearts and Hands for Humanity when we first got started, and what we've done already is put over 100 freshwater wells into the ground in Tanzania, Africa, which is amazing because not only are we looking to help people short-term with their health, very quickly with creating a supplemental source of income, but we're about impact long-term. So our company called VShake, in its first 2 years, was given a global award. Top 50 healthcare companies in the world. And we're the only home-based business on that entire list. It was given to us by the International Forum on Advancements in Healthcare. Why did they give us this? For innovation. Well, what did we do that was so innovative? Well, we took a technology, liposomal technology, that has been used pretty much in big pharma since the 60s, and we applied that technology to the nutraceutical space. And so when I sat down with our CEO and founder, Mr. Dallin Larson, 2 years ago, by the way, Dallin, in my opinion, he's like the GOAT, the greatest of all time. He's built 2 companies to beyond $1 billion. But what does that even mean? Well, listen, guys, let me tell you, I'm a numbers guy. I love numbers because numbers don't lie. It doesn't matter how charismatic I am. I could never convince you guys that 2 + 2 = 9, right? So numbers always have to add up. And here are the numbers. Since 2001, there have been 48,000 network marketing companies born. Out of the 48,000, only 13 have made it to $1 billion in revenue. And out of the 13, Mr. Dallin Larson has taken 2 of those 13, and that's what earned him the 2009 Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year award. That's the same award they recently gave to Jeff Bezos from Amazon. So when I sat down with Dallin, I said, obviously you know how to build a big company, but what makes this company, these products, what makes it different? And here's what he said: Mario, we're not a nutraceutical company. We're not a CBD company. We're not a skincare company. Even though we have all those products, we are an advanced delivery systems company. So we specialize in taking high quality nutrients using an advanced delivery system like liposomal technology, and we get it into your body at very, very high levels. So before we talk about each one of these products, I'm going to share with you guys a very powerful testimony that I think will set the table.
Hey guys, Diana Mosher here. I just wanted to jump on into a really quick testimonial. I just finished my bout with COVID, and I just have to say that I am convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt the reason I did not have such a hard time is because of our products. I have been supporting my immune system with our products for the past year and a half. And one thing COVID does is it depletes our glutathione and our vitamin D, and that causes inflammation. It's a recipe for disaster in your body for cardiovascular issues. So I doubled up on my Eternal, which has glutathione, collagen, CoQ10 for the heart, all of those great things in it, antioxidants. I doubled up on my Renew, which has curcumin in it, #1 anti-inflammatory in the world, and our core vitamins. We have the best. Advanced delivery is key, and supporting your immune system, honestly, is the way to go to beat all of the viruses that we can possibly beat in the world. Alrighty, take care.
So as we get into our products, listen, the first one we're going to talk about is CBD. And one of my first mentors a long time ago said, Mario, the way to build a big network marketing company, one of the first things you have to have is you have to have a product that stops people in their tracks, that catches people's attention. We call it a sizzle product. And CBD, there's nothing else that sizzles like it, especially CBD1. So that liposomal technology that I just shared with you guys about, we have a 20-year global patent on that technology. So from plant to package, this product is created here in the USA. It's patented. It's THC free. So THC, that's obviously the psychoactive in marijuana. That's what gets you high, but it's also what gets you fired, right? So we are safe for police officers, firefighters, union workers, teachers, nurses, drivers, etc. Organic, compliant, non-GMO, broad spectrum. But guys, what does it do? Virtually everything. You see, when I took a look at CBD, for the first time, it was because my mom asked me to look into the product to see if it's something that she should take. She suffered from insomnia really bad. And so when I started digging, I was blown away when I saw how many people use CBD for so many things like cancer treatment, rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, anxiety, depression, insomnia, and the list goes on and on and on. I also was pretty excited to see that it's safe for pets. I know that there's so many of you guys out there that are fur parents. It's good for inflammation, arthritis, anxiety, cancer, seizures. In fact, every year it's at 4th of July, I sell so much CBD because people are like, I got to give it to my dogs or they're going to go nuts with all of the fireworks. But here's the thing that caught my attention. Forbes magazine said that CBD is going to be a $22 billion industry in the next 2 years. Guys, listen, one of my first mentors said, Mario, sometimes it's better to be early than it is to be good. But if you happen to be somewhat good or even really good, you can change your life overnight. So that's why my wife and I got started. It was because of our CBD product, but we soon realized that we're so much more than CBD. Here's why. A gentleman asked me literally yesterday. He said, Mario, what's your 3 to 5, 10-year plan with CBD? Seeing as how there's only going to be more saturation in the marketplace, how are you going to compete? I said, well, first of all, we're not a CBD product. And you also never know what's going to happen with CBD. I mean, we might put our head down for 3 years and then the FDA says, hey, we want it. And if all we did was sell CBD, we're a house of cards. Well, not the case, because we have a very well-rounded suite of products and they're all advanced delivery. First one we're going to talk about is VShake. In my opinion, hands down, this is the best protein shake on the planet, and it's because of science. This is a liposomal protein shake, getting 85 to 95% absorption into your body. Unbelievable. We have grass-fed whey that has a happy cow certification. That means that the protein comes from happy cows in New Zealand. If you know anything about shakes, that is like the best certification that you can have. Now, our plant-based vegan, first off, it doesn't taste like chalk, okay? And it's got all 18 branch chain amino acids inside of it. Think about that. How many of you guys know somebody who takes protein and then a separate supplement for BCAAs? This has both of them in it. So just awesome product, tastes incredible. In fact, when I gave my mom the grass-fed whey, she actually stopped and she goes, wait a minute, this has got to be bad for me. I was like, what do you mean? She goes, it tastes amazing. It literally does. Somebody said to me, it tastes like the cream frappuccino at Starbucks. That's how awesome this product is. So as we continue, this actually is my favorite product. It's called Renew. So Renew is a pump spray. You put it in your mouth 2 to 4 times a day, depending on if you need it. I take 4 pumps in the morning, good for flexibility, inflammation, joint pain, recovery, counteracts free radicals, elevate immune function. But so what happens? Think of that little liposome. They put curcumin, ginger, shiitake mushroom, acai berry, and resveratrol in there. But I'm going to just zero in on one. Curcumin, which is found in turmeric, is the most potent anti-inflammatory in the world. The problem with curcumin normally, guys, is it's under 1% absorbent into your body. So when you normally put this into your body, you basically pee it out at 99% plus. That's not the case when you put it in a liposome and you get 95% absorption. Take a look at this one of a million testimonials that I've gotten.
Hello, my name is Liana Cohen, and I'm a gold leader with our company, VShake, and I'm a very, very busy mom of 2 little boys, and I'm just so excited to share something today with you, and that is our product, Renew. And this product, let me tell you, I have done so much research after being diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis on how I could naturally control the inflammation that is occurring in my body. Anybody that deals with autoimmune and chronic inflammation knows that it is extremely painful and debilitating. And, usually I was used to popping anywhere from 1 to 2 800 ibuprofens every single day. I can tell you that for the past 9 to 10 months, I've been using this product and I have not had to take even one anti-inflammatory like Advil, Tylenol, anything related to that because of this product. And I am so grateful that it has actually been working for me. It's something natural and plant-based that I know is good for my body, not gonna be harmful to my kidneys, my liver. So I will be a forever user of this product. Thank you so much.
Guys, I don't know if you caught that, but she has rheumatoid arthritis and she said she hasn't taken any type of anti-inflammatory in 9 months. And since she said that, it's probably closer to 10 months now. But think about that. When I started learning about these products, my mind just started going crazy because I know people who have chronic pain. They start to pop Motrins and aspirins like it's candy, and that's not good for your body. And so this particular product, hands down, is my favorite. I've got bad knees from sports, and it's literally changed my abilities, to be fit and really to just continue to live my life. Next product we're going to talk about is Sleep. So guys, Sleep is a spray, again, 2 to 4 pumps. We give it to our kids, our 3 and our 4-year-old, 7-year-old guys, and we give them 2 pumps before they go to bed. Think of that liposome again. Inside of that liposome, You got melatonin, helps you go to sleep. It's got GABA that helps you stay asleep. NAC has been clinically tested to help to kind of flip off the switch of your brain. They use it a lot for people who have anxiety, B2 and B6. But listen to this testimonial here, guys.
All right. So even though I'm super young, 26, I did suffer from insomnia and just had a really hard time sleeping no matter what it was that I took. I tried to do the melatonin pills, didn't work. I did Z-Quil, I did NyQuil when I wasn't sick, didn't work, just to knock me out. I did anything, muscle relaxers, anything you could think of just to sleep. I was introduced to VShake and the sleep spray, and first night I took it was the first night in a really long time that I slept through the night without waking up once, without tossing and turning, and it was honestly the best sleep of my life.
Guys, that's phenomenal. In fact, she said, Mario, I remember waking up in the exact same position I went to sleep. And guess what, guys? You're not groggy. This actually takes you to REM sleep. And so what happens is you wake up even more energized, and it's just a phenomenal product, guys. Now, Eternal. This one is $1 billion product, in my opinion, all by itself. Okay, it's kind of like a little Go-Gurt pack. You tear off the top and you squeeze it in, but it's incredibly packed with antioxidants and polyphenols. That's what comes from our superfruit blend. Hydrolyzed collagen, which is good for hair, nails, and skin. We've got some awesome testimonials with eczema as well. Microactive CoQ10, which is good for your heart health, brain health, and then glutathione. Now, glutathione, if you don't know, guys, is your body's own natural defense against diseases and viruses and any other sicknesses. In fact, people go and get glutathione IV shots. But listen, let's take a look at diseases with documented links to low glutathione. Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, migraines, autism, ADHD, erectile dysfunction, hypertension, stroke, lupus, acne, Lyme disease, allergies, diabetes, inflammation, arthritis, chronic fatigue, gout. The list goes on and on and on, guys. But that product here, I'll tell you, my family is taking 2 a day. Every single one of us, because we want to keep our glutathione levels extremely high, especially right now with what's going on. Now, the next product we'll talk about is Beleza. And guys, this is another one of our sizzle products. Why? Well, first and foremost, anti-aging is a $187 billion industry. And the skincare industry is huge. So that's why we partnered up with the best. Our partner with this product is none other than Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway. In fact, we have a worldwide exclusivity on this product. But what sets it apart? It's the liposomal. Most skincare lines fall at the first level of your skin, the epidermis. This actually acts as like a time release. So as it gets deeper into your skin, it continues to release nutrients to the third level of your skin. But let's take a look at some testimonials. Now, we all know that our problem areas are usually right under the eyes, forehead, the 11s, between your eyebrows, and then crow's feet that are on the outside. This is a 5-day before and after. You can see already the changes in 5 days. This is 14 days. Notice underneath Monica's eyes, they're already starting to get firmer. Now, you also have the 14-day with Jen. Look at her forehead, guys. People actually asked her if she had Botox. She said, no, I had Beleza. And then finally, Tanya. This 20-day before and after is absolutely incredible, guys. So powerful product. And next, we're going to talk about Neuro. Neuro is a pill that you take every day. We call it our brain food. Helps with balance, energy, brain fog. But the gentleman you're going to hear from right now is actually a former NFL player that was really struggling with some damage to his brain because of all the years of playing football. Listen to his testimonial.
Hey, it's Marcel here. I wanted to give my testimonial on Neuro and CBD. What it's done for me is insane. I mean, I was on 7 different mood stabilizer medications for just my head. I suffer from migraines for the last 15 years. And for the last month and a half, I have been migraine-free, headache-free, and only on one of my medications. It's changed my life to the point where I am happy. I want to be around my family. I want to go out and do things. Unfortunately, during this coronavirus, we can't, but I can't explain how much Neuro and CBD has changed my life. For my son, it changed his life, and being able to want to go outside and be with his friends again and not feel like he's out of control and doesn't have the control to be able to hang with his friends. So I wanted to give my testimonial on those two products. They are unbelievable for what they've done for my life. Thanks, guys.
So I've actually gotten text messages from Marcel because he lives on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. So sometimes he's up before me and I'll get a text message just randomly. Hey man, I just want to tell you, I love you, bro. These products have literally changed my life. That is what this is all about, guys. So Vtox, in my opinion, is a necessity in every single human being, right? This product literally helps cleanse your organs from metals and toxins and pollutants, also assists with weight loss, detoxing your liver, your lungs, your colon, kidneys, and skin. Phenomenal product. And again, not one of those that catch your attention, but what I've loved about our product is that sizzle product grabs people's attention. And when they start learning about the products, they're like, whoa, I like that one. Hey, I want to try that. And so this suite of products that we have is really, really built well. Now, these two products I love. V-Slim, it's like a little pixie stick almost. You tear off the top, pour it into a water bottle, shake it up, and it's been clinically tested to help curb your appetite, burn belly fat, as well as balance blood sugar levels for people who have diabetes. V3 is our energy boost, all plant-based, all natural, no stimulants. You never get that, that jittery-ish, and you never have that that crash either. And it just tastes amazing. And then, guys, finally, the best multivitamin on the planet, pound for pound. Guys, it's got whole foods, green foods, superfruits, probiotics and prebiotics, omegas 3, 6, 7, and 9. I've never seen those omegas all together in one. Digestive enzymes, amino acids, phytonutrients, vitamins and minerals, and it's got and it's non-GMO. But think about this, guys. Look at this product compared to all other products or a couple of other products out in the marketplace. You could take a snapshot or a screenshot here, come back to this, but they do not stand with our product called Core Complete. In fact, if you were to get everything that was in Core Complete at the local, farmer's market or Whole Foods or Mother's Market or Trader Joe's, you'd spend over $300 a month. We sell it for $64, guys. In fact, this is literally our most popular product. Go figure, right? A multivitamin. But listen, we're going to transition now into the business side. And here's the reason why, guys. Listen, right now, the marketplace is primed and ready for you and I to go out there and do what we do. Why? Because the top two things that people are researching right now are all natural health because of this pandemic, and also earning income from home because of what's going on in the marketplace. And we can help them with both. We can help you with both. So we use the most trusted form of marketing in the world, right? Word of mouth. We do this every day, guys. You tell your best friend, hey, listen, there's a new Mexican restaurant that just opened up in the area. Margaritas are awesome. Enchiladas are great. You guys got to go try it. Because it's you, your best friend's going to say, hey, honey, we got to go try that. Or if you don't endorse it, they're going to stay away. Happens with movies, happens with restaurants. Guys, this is what we do every single day. But we've also already been endorsed by some very high-level professionals in the business space. Mr. Grant Cardone, 10X author and real estate tycoon, Kevin O'Leary from the Shark Tank, right? Mr. Wonderful. And then also Maria Ramirez. According to the Wall Street Journal, they said she's the world's foremost financial forecaster. She said with millions of new people entering the gig economy. What's the gig economy? How many friends do you know that are driving Uber? How many friends do you know that are shopping for groceries for somebody every single day? People are looking for a side hustle. No company is better poised to create significant global market share than the company called Viseo. So we've got 8 ways we get paid, really 9, but I'm going to cover that after. I'm going to make this extremely simple for you guys, okay? Number 1 is when you sell products to friends and family, you earn a 60% commission. Number 2 is when folks decide that they want to partner up with you. They say, Mara, I don't want to just buy products from you. I want to do this with you. I want to be part of your team. They're going to purchase a startup pack, and I'm going to go over those in just a few minutes. You're going to earn a 20% commission off of those startup packages. Number 3 is you're going to build a team of people on your right and on your left. And as they're selling products on a daily, weekly, monthly, as people are joining your team and buying products, and then people are reoccurring on those monthly purchases of buying products, you get to earn up to $28,000 a week on number 3 alone. Now, number 4 is called generational wealth. It's matching bonus. So if I introduce somebody to the team, right, they're my first generation. The best way to think of it is like your child, right? You give birth to a child, they're your first generation. I get to match anybody's paycheck on my first generation at 20% every single week. Now, when my first generation brings somebody in, now they're my second generation, my grandkids, I match their paycheck at 10%. Now, my great-grandkids, that's third generation, I get to match their paycheck at 5%. And from third generation to 7, you match their paycheck at 5%. But here's the best part, ladies and gentlemen, there's no max to the amount of people that you can override through 7 generations. So what does that mean? Guys, my wife and I have helped over 140 people join the company at first generation, and then we go 7 levels deep. Sometimes my check, the largest portion on a weekly basis comes from number 4, and that's amazing. Guys, we all want to get paid for the work we do, right? That's awesome. Imagine getting paid for work that other people do. That's even better. But imagine getting paid for work that other people do that you don't even know. That's kind of like heaven, right? And so that's a pretty cool way to get paid. Number 5 is rank advance bonus. I'll explain that in a second. Number 6, global leadership bonus. We actually have a revenue share option where you can earn 3% revenue share in the company that pays out every week for the life of the company. Also, lifestyle trips. If you like to travel, guys, we do a lot of traveling. In our first year, we took over 70 people on all expense paid trips to the Bahamas. Right now, we've got about 10 to 15 people that we're all taking to Cabo for New Year's Eve this year. My wife and I have earned trips to Hawaii twice. So we do a lot of traveling and we do a lot of having fun. Now, these are all the ranks within the company. I'm just going to talk about a couple. Star, the very first one. When you get one person on your team on the right, one person on your team on the left, you become a star. And what that means is that's basically the foundation for every other position here. Now, when you get to gold, the company takes you on an all-expense paid trip to the Bahamas. When you get to diamond, they take you to Hawaii. Now, from white diamond all the way to the top, you get what's called a rank advance bonus. So it's an upfront bonus of $50,000 all the way up to $1 million. Now, when you hit black diamond, they give you a Mercedes-Benz for free and they take you on a trip. When you hit crown, you go on another trip. And when you go to triple, you get an exotic car for free, which is a McLaren, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Lamborghini, or Ferrari on the company. So that said, guys, how do we take you from where you are right now to a place of abundance? Listen, just say yes. There's 3 steps. Step number 1 is you pick your first order. There's a number of packages. I'll cover just a couple in a few minutes. Number 2 is enroll in your loyalty convenience program. The only thing you've got to do to keep your business up and running on a daily, weekly, monthly basis is every month you've got to purchase about $100 worth of product for you to consume. But guess what? If you go out and get 3 customers, your product is free. So that means your ongoing overhead cost for running your business is 0 and you get product for free. Number 3, we help you become a star. We get 1 person on your right, 1 person on your left. You're a star, you earn $25. Now, when we help those 2 people become star, you earn an additional 100, and we continue to duplicate that over and over. Here are a couple of packages that I recommend. So first package is called our Fortify package. This package here, you get Core Complete with all the vitamins. You get Eternal that has glutathione. You got Vtox that's cleansing your body, and Renew with curcumin. $200. You're going to solidify your health, and you're in the game. Can't go wrong with that. These 2 packages here, pack number 1 on the left, $269, you get CBD, Sleep, Neuro, V3, and Core. And then pack number 2 on the right, $169, Sleep, Neuro, V3, and Core. Guys, this is basically giving anybody the ability to start a business right now, and we're going to meet you where you're at. Now, a couple of products that are on sale right now. CBD1 oil is $112. Eternal, which I think is an incredible sale, is $90. So anything we have, you can a la carte on top of your package. But for a select few, okay, we offer what's called a foundation pack. Now, this isn't for everybody, so don't get thrown off here. But listen, if you see the vision, if you're like, Mario, listen, I know that network marketing works. I know that you have to get in early, which we are. I know you have to have a disruptive product, which we do. I know you have to have a turnkey system, which we do. You got to be with the right people. But if all those moons align, you can change your life in a heartbeat. I'm ready to rock. Well, listen, guys, you can be a founder in the company. And what that means is you buy a foundation pack, which is about $1,500, okay, one time. At the end of this weekend, there's a sale that expires. It says $100. It's actually $130 off. Plus, if you were on this webinar, contact the person who had you on. I'm going to give you an additional 10% off this weekend only on this package. What does that mean, guys? That means that you're going to get to participate in an additional 2% revenue share that gets paid out every single week for the life of the company. What's the difference between this rev share and the one that's in the traditional comp plan? Well, this one's got limited space. So only 7,500 people ever will be considered a founder. And when the company goes to, $1 billion in revenue, you're going to all be splitting 2% weekly revenue share amongst only 7,500 people. My wife and I made $49,000 on this package last year alone. So extremely lucrative, guys. So number one, you're going to pick your pack. Number two, we're going to train you on the system. We're not looking for salespeople. I promise you that. Our system is built around something we call share and connect. We're going to teach you how to share a little bit about the products, share a little bit about the company. And when people say, hey, I'm interested in learning more, you connect them over to the information. Guys, if you can send out some text messages, if you could put somebody on a Zoom like this, you can be successful in our company because we do all of the heavy lifting for you. Now, we support you with a ton of tools. We have an app the company gives us for free, which could easily be worth $75 a month. Trainings, PDFs, lectures, videos. I mean, there's so much stuff in there that you guys can use to your advantage to help build your business and to acquire customers. We've also got an awesome veterans program here where you get 10% off your initial purchase and then 10% off every purchase thereon after. So that's a huge deal. And then finally, guys, with that being said, I'll leave you with this. This may not be for you. And if it's not, totally cool, okay? Like I said from the beginning, my whole goal today was education and understanding. And so people are usually in three places. Place number one, Mario, I just want to be a customer. I'm so impressed with those products. What do I need to do to be a customer? Contact the person who had you on the webinar. They'll walk you through that process. And thanks for being on. Place number two, Mario, I am in. You had me at liposomes, right? I've been looking. I got to find a way to make money. I know everybody's looking for nutrition. What do I have to do? Contact the person who had you on the webinar. They'll get your package for you. We'll get you trained and we'll get you on the road and welcome to the family. But place number three is where some of you guys might still be. Mario, I really do like it. Not sure that I'm necessarily ready to pull the trigger yet, but man, this looks really good. If that's you, contact the person who had you on the webinar. They're going to set you up with either myself or one of our leaders to just get on the phone, possibly answer your questions and bring you to a place where you have a firm understanding and you feel comfortable if this is for you or not. Okay. So with that being said, guys, from Southern California, on behalf of my wife and I just want to say thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day. God bless you guys. Stay safe and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.